Hello, my name is Ivy and welcome to Shibi Travels. Today I am attending the 2023 Austin Film Festival and I'm entering Omni Hotel for registration for today's events. I'll catch you later. For my first day, I decided to stop by the script library located at St. David's Church. As you can see, they have a schedule for the whole festival calendar. And we're about to enter the library, which contains all the scripts that were nominated into the semifinal and final rounds of the festival. Let's take a look. I decided on a semi-finalist by the name of Suzanne Patrick, who wrote a drama feature titled Lilies, set in modern-day Southern California. The Austin Film Festival is a 30-day event held every year in where else? Austin, Texas. Anyone can attend. If you're a filmmaker, screenwriter, podcaster, and game writer, this is the place to be. It's my first time and I love the vibe. Everyone is excited, you feel the energy. We're all here to create new ideas and pursue our passions. I'm back at the Omni Hotel and I'm attending a live reading of a finalist in the screenplay competition, and her work is titled Arthur.
An open field, sun shining, wheat crop swaying, idyllic, serene, until clanking metal disrupts. Two men sword fight, even concealed by helmets and potato sack sheep garb. Both men are fit, but one is a fucking god. His imposing physique and effortless skill make it clear this ridiculously handsome swordsman is someone special. Arthur! Handsome swordsman stays focused, attacks his opponent at a stirring pace. He is majestic. He is one with the sword. Arthur! Handsome swordsman lands a fierce blow and forces his opponent's sword into a tree stump. The fight ends. Handsome swordsman takes off his helmet. He is stunning, sexy, manly, annoyed. He whips around and frustratedly yells out, Arthur! And with that, we realize handsome swordsman is not Arthur. Interior barn continuous. A young woman, 25, jolts awake on a bed of hay and empties bottles. A pair of anonymous naked legs stir beneath the hay next to her. She blinks as a chicken clucks past. Dirty, disheveled, hungover. This is Arthur. Exterior field continues. Handsome swordsman straightens up, oblivious to his opponent pitiably struggling to retrieve his sword from the stump. Good job, sir. Excellent form. Pull back. House. Barn.
I then signed up for an afternoon roundtable session where I get to ask questions directly to producers and studio executives in Hollywood. I'm also joined by other writers, filmmakers, and creatives. This is a fast-paced event, so if you decide to join next year, you need to be ready. My first day ended with a nice dinner at a local Venezuelan restaurant, and then I went back to my Airbnb in downtown Austin called Nativo. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for my second day of the Austin Film Festival. Bye. For my second day, I attended a conference on how to produce a fiction podcast. My next conference was about the Texas Film Commission.
I did not go to film school. I went to Trinity University in San Antonio. And was an urban studies and history major, and I was really interested in like economic development governance and all kinds of things, but a huge film nerd and wanted to work in film. And so I graduated, moved to Austin, had the good luck of being at the Austin Film Society for a while, and that really changed my world because most people who intern there wanted to go on and intern on set, and I wanted to stay. I realized I wanted to stay at the Austin Film Society. I wanted to be an arts administrator, and I kind of knew that right out the gate. But it was a small team, so I went and worked in production and learned the ropes and really enjoyed that for a long time. And it was on a tech scout when I was an assistant to a director here in town where I realized location scouting was a thing. And I wanted to shift gears and get into that. And a conversation with a dear friend who was working at the Texas Film Commission at the time led me to realize she had the greatest job in the world. And I told her that, and then years later, she called me and said, "Did you really mean that?" And I said, "Absolutely, you should apply." And I worked at the Texas.
My last conference for today was about how to get a manager in Hollywood. While waiting for a film premiere, I saw this. I attended a film premiere of a drama feature produced by Taylor Sheridan of Yellowstone, directed by Brian Helgeland, and starring Tommy Lee Jones and Ben Foster here at the Paramount Theater in downtown Austin.
The darkest moments of this 25-year journey, he sometimes believed in the movie more than I did. So thank you very much to Gary. And you'll see what's going on in this movie. I used to do this for a living. My dad did it for a living. My grandfather did it for a living. My cousins, my uncles. And there's one person in the audience tonight who knew me when I was doing this for a living, and that's my wife, Nancy. And she's still here.
Thank you for watching, and as they say in Texas, see y'all next year.